people in this country. They were at Downing Street yesterday. They're here at Speaker's Corner today. And we're all standing up for Tommy. And why is this happening? Why is Tommy being singled out and picked on? There's many people take a stand on issues, but Tommy takes a stand on a single issue. He takes a stand on the Islamisation of the United Kingdom, and nobody else has the balls to do it except him. Well, that's going to change. Many years ago, I'm old enough to remember it, there was a film called Spartacus. You know what happened, don't you?
I'm Spartacus! I'm Tommy!
The thing is, everyone got crucified at the end of Spartacus.
That's the price you pay.
That is the price you pay, and I want to tell you something, friends. It's a joke, but every single one of us should be prepared to go to prison and die on this issue. If we lose freedom of speech in this country, we lose this great United Kingdom. This great tolerant nation is becoming a totalitarian nation, and we're the people to stop it. First they came for Salman Rushdie. Nobody said anything. Then they came for Theo van Gogh, and they killed him. Nobody said a thing. Then they came for Charlie Hebdo, and they machine gunned them to death, and nobody said a thing about it. Now they're banning people from this country, nobody's saying a thing. They put Tommy in prison where he could be murdered, and nobody's saying a thing. But we're talking about it today, and we're going to make some noise. Let's make some noise for Tommy Robinson. Friends, what we need to do, we need to be smart. We need to keep this peaceful. We need to keep this within the law. We need to do this right. And we need to do this the political way. And we need to find a political direction to get those scumbags booted out of Parliament. We need to drain the swamp. We need to drain the swamp.
Drain the swamp.
We need to do it now.
Drain the swamp.
And what we also need to do is a great army of darkness has invaded our land. A great army of spiritual darkness that is trying to destroy this land and tear this land apart. And that army of darkness is made up of Islamic supremacists who want to take over this state and turn it into a Sharia Islamic state. We're not going to let them. No! It's not going to happen. There will be no Sharia, and we want to see the Sharia courts closed down. We want to see it finished. And why was Tommy grabbed? Why was he arrested and why was he locked up? Let's be honest, because he was standing against Islamic racist rape gangs. He was standing against them. It's believed that up to 1 million girls and women in this country have been raped by the so-called grooming gangs. They're not grooming gangs, they're rape gangs. And friends, we need to uncover the networks. We need to find out about who is pulling the strings of these Islamists. And we know that Qatar, the country of Qatar, has been bankrolling Islamists. They've been bankrolling the Muslim Brotherhood. They've been bankrolling terrorists. We've got to uncover them. We've got to show them for what they are, and we've got to stop it and stamp it out. And our government needs to be held accountable for doing business with Islamist states like Saudi Arabia and Qatar. That must stop. There's legislation getting passed in this country that will get you 6 years in prison for saying the things that I have just said. In 6 months' time, I take 6 years as well. I take 60 years. We've got to be ready to go to the wire on this one. Friends, we've got to start fighting back. We've got to start writing to our MPs. We've got to start finding out why the mainstream media runs and hides. Why does the mainstream media not cover the thousands of people that are taking to the streets about this? Exactly, they're cowards. They're cowards. I want to tell you something. I'm going to get my friends up to speak now. But I want to tell you something. There's a groundswell in this country. We're on the crest of a wave, and we are going to win!